I'm Samantha Deitcher for Investmentpitch Media. On October 16th, the TMX Group, which operates the Toronto Stock Exchange and the TSX Venture Exchange, caused some disruption in the cannabis public markets when it stated companies with business activities that violate U.S. federal law regarding marijuana could undergo a delisting review at the discretion of the TSX. The TMX said it would begin a review of cannabis-related companies listed on its exchanges by the end of the year to determine whether their operations violate listing standards. As was expected, several stocks dropped 10% following this statement. Fortunately, the Canadian Securities Administrators issued a staff notice the same day, clarifying specific disclosure expectations for issuers that have or are currently in the process of developing exposure to cannabis-related activities in U.S. states that have legalized such activities. In determining whether to list entities with U.S. marijuana-related activities, each exchange applies its own listing requirements as outlined in its rules, including rules related to compliance with applicable laws. Different exchanges may make their own judgments in the application of their listing requirements and an independent assessment of compliance and risk analysis. The CSA staff notice went on to list a number of disclosure items that must be discussed by all listed companies with U.S. cannabis exposure. Companies with either direct or indirect involvement in U.S. cannabis cultivation or distribution must follow specific disclosure items. With more than 45 cannabis-related companies trading on the Canadian Securities Exchange, the CSE was quick to enter the fray, with Richard Carlton, CEO, commenting, "We are grateful to the CSA for issuing timely and carefully considered guidance regarding current and prospective reporting issuers focused on the U.S. cannabis sector." This document provides significant comfort to these issuers that their Canadian listings will remain in good standing as long as they provide the disclosure that is rightly required by regulators. We are also committed to ensuring that there is no disruption to the central clearing, depository, and settlement services provided for these issuers. We are working with the relevant stakeholders on this matter and are very confident that companies will continue to have trades in their securities cleared and settled. If you would like more information, please visit osc.gov.on.ca and search for Staff Notice 51-352. I'm Samantha Deitcher for Investmentpitch Media.